श्री भगवान उवाच अक्षरम ब्रह्म परमम स्वभावो अध्यात्मम उच्यते भूत भाव उद्भव करो विसर्गः कर्म संज्ञितः. Hello friends, this is the third shlok of the 8th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, and today we will understand this shlok in detail. So let's first go over its meaning. So the shlok says Shri Bhagwan Uvach, which means Shri Krishna said, Aksharam Brahma Paramam, which means Akshar Brahma is supreme. Swabhava Adhyatmam Uchyate, which means sense of self is said to be above self. Bhuta Bhava Udbhav Karo, which means creates sense of being. Visargah Karma Sangyitah, which means discharges the knower of action. So, in this shlok, Shri Krishna is beginning to answer the question that Arjun asked in the first and second shlok. So, in the first and second shlok, Arjun had asked that what is Brahma, what is Adhyatma, what is Karma, what is said to be Adhi Bhut, and what is said to be Adhi Dev, and what and how the Adhi Yajna happens in the body. So, in regards to that question, here Sri Krishna is telling that Brahma is the eternal, unchanging, which never really perishes. Then Sri Krishna says that the sense of self actually arises in the self. So here we have to refer to the statements that we hear in the Upanishads, wherein it is said that Atma is Brahma. So here basically Sri Krishna is telling that that sense of self arises in the Atma, and then he says that the sense of self actually is a delusion, and this is what really gives birth to the ego basically in the person, and that is what is basically leading to all the confusion that we have. So the confusion then gives rises to the action itself, the whole karma idea. So this sense of being separate from the entire thing, this sense of being separate from Brahma, is actually what gives you the idea that you are different from this entire creation. And because you think that you are different from this entire creation, this is what basically puts you, or it makes you stuck in the cycle of cause and effect, which gives rise to the karma basically. So that is what Sri Krishna is telling over here. So we can understand this also from an example. So because of the delusion that a person thinks that he is different, so he thinks that he is a separate entity from this entire creation, and this entire creation is something which is independent of him or is separate from him. So he starts to identify with his ego, and when he starts to act with this sense of ego, he wants this ego to expand, and this is what makes him do the action for his own ego. So a person might want to control the whole universe from his ego. So that sense of control might come into that person, and when this sense of control actually comes in a person actually wants his will to be imposed on everything else. So he becomes very controlling. He wants to control everything, and when this sense of control is not fulfilled, then the person becomes frustrated. So when this frustration then comes in, then this frustration can lead to other effects. So through a life basically, when a person starts to act in a manner where he wants to control things, he becomes tyrannical, and when he tries to control things, the things do not really come under his control. So when the things do not come under his control, then what happens is that he becomes frustrated, and as he becomes frustrated, he then feels depressed, and when he feels depressed, then he gets into he wants to remove this depression, and that can take him into the direction of either seeking escape from his problems, so go for sex, or go for some sort of some sort of a liquor or something like that. So become addicted to a substance which helps you get away from these things. So you can see how, this sense of feeling separate from the whole creation can move you in different directions, and you perform an action which leads to something else, then you perform some other action which leads to something else, and this cycle basically just keeps on going and going and going and going, and that is what basically keeps the person stuck, and the person basically falls down and down. So a person might get addicted, and when he gets addicted, then he becomes more he falls down further, and he goes back into his animalistic behavior. So this sense of separateness is what drops a person from his own higher self, which is Brahma, to the animalistic behavior. So that is what Sri Krishna is telling in this shlok. So I hope that I have explained this shlok well to you. With that, I'll close this video. I will see you all in the next video. Take care.